Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So today we'll be covering unique and random each occurrence in a single request using Jmeter. So let me quickly show you what we are trying to simulate here. As in our scripting, there may be challenge like substituting the same variable with the different values in the same request. So what happens is let's say my first occurrence should take a value, and the second occurrence may take a different value, or it should be a random value pulled from a CSV file. So here what I have taken is I have taken two users with two iterations. So as we know, when it's a sequential each occurrence, the user 1 and user 2 should pick up the same values from the CSV file. So the param 1, param 2, param 1, param 2. In coming to unique each occurrence, we should pick up a unique value from the CSV file. User 1, we have parameter 1, parameter 2. For user 2, we have parameter 3, parameter 4. Similarly, for random, the value should be picked a random value from the CSV file. So this is the CSV file which we will be using to completely demonstrate the process today. So let me quickly go to the Jmeter screen. So in my last video, I have shared you for the sequential each occurrence, how we can do that. So let me quickly go over that once again. So the setup is the same for all the like sequential, unique and random. So we have a loop controller inside that of a CSV file, which we want to use. So you have to make sure whenever you are going with sequential each occurrence, we have to make it as a current thread. So that this CSV dataset config is not shared across all the thread groups, and it runs sequentially for all the threads. And this is the counter variable as discussed. This one will be for the dynamically generation of the random variables, which we are going to substitute in our request. And we have a B-shell sampler where we pull the data from the CSV dataset config and the data from the counter variable, and we assign the values here. So today we are going for the unique each occurrence. So here the only change will be in the CSV dataset config, we have to make the sharing mode as current thread group. So in this case, this one CSV file will be shared across all the thread groups, so that uniquely at each occurrence a different value is pulled. So we'll try to quickly run this. So this is my request body. So it should substitute a unique value every iteration for every user. So we quickly check this result. So here we can see for first user, for first iteration it is parameter 1, 2, 3. For second iteration it is 4, 5, 6. Similarly, if we go for the second user first iteration, it is 7, 8, 9. And similarly for second iteration of second user, 10, 11, 12. So basically this assignment of these values to this particular users completely depends on which thread is getting executed at what time. And coming back to the random each occurrence, so in this case what we have done, we have just replaced our dataset config with a random CSV dataset config, and we have enabled this random order, and the remaining concept of the counter and the bean shell sampler is the same, and the substitution, the way of substitution is also same. Let me quickly run this as well. So here we can see it's a random order, so it can be 274, it can 613 and 10, 11, 10, 8, 5, 12, 9. So you can see, so in this way we can simulate whenever we have a requirement to substitute the same variable with different software with different values in the same